Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. David Dahl is at the plate as he watches ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 100. Oh, look at Gonzalez. The throw. Wow. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging this one. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George Springer.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
That's a ball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun to the track, to the wall. Gone! At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Donaldson.
This ball's hit in the air down. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Batting sixth.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Batting
At the
seventh,
plate, Stephen
catcher.
Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
Ready to
Evan
deliver. Here's the
Gattis.
first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 down.
Batting
Now
eighth,
at the plate, Sean
designated hitter,
Rios.
Sean Rios.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. Pitch is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
In is Gerardo Parra.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
In there, 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jake Marisnick.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Marisnick. One away. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arenado.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Calhoun.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. For Arenado, that's his first double on the year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. got him to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, number 1.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Evan Gattis.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rios.
Sean Rios.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Parra. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5 shutouts.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Springer.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit in the air to shallow center. Parra coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for the Astros.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Carlos Correa.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gaddis has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Parra moves over. 1 out.
Up next
Ready for another chance. Evan Gaddis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in once again, Sean Rios. He's off to
Rios.
a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff. You really rely on it.
Mark Runo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now. In is Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. David Carrara comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Brad Miller.
Number 13, Brad Miller.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Andrew Benintendi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Parra is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. way out in front.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Blackmon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Calhoun.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted in the air to right field. Benintendi is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Michael Feliz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Center fielder
Into the
number
box now, Gerardo Parra.
Parra.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs.